All right, hi kids. Mr. Brian at the Goddard School again. Hope you're enjoying the beautiful weather. It's fantastic here today, and I've got a follow-up for our bubble video. So, last time I showed you my regular wands, and I have some friends at home, actually across the country, who've been looking at that video and got the wands. So shout out to my grandson Jaska in Minneapolis for getting the wands and making bubbles. Also Grayson and Eileen in Madison, Wisconsin, who are also making bubbles. And also to my friend Paxton, who's right here in the Seattle area, and he's at home building bubbles too. So we have a project to do. This one is a little tricky for kids. It might be something mom and dad are gonna run, but I'll show you how to make it. It'll cost you about less than $10. All right, so here's what we've got. So I got a couple of wooden dowels at Lowe's. These are 6 feet long. If you want to try longer, go for it, but the longer you go, the more unwieldy it is and the heavier it is to lift and move. So I would say 6 feet is probably as good as we need. Down here at the bottom of the rope, I have a carabiner. We need that for weight. It also does something special. I'll show you that later. This rope is made out of cotton. It's got to be a cotton rope. You're going to have to look around. I had to go to 4 different stores. Most of the ropes are going to be nylon. Those won't work. They're not absorbent enough. So you need a cotton rope. All right, so you're going to tie it onto your sticks. So up here at the top, I have some wire. I just use copper wire. And then so the wire won't slip off the end, I just took a saw and made a little cut towards the end of each rod. And then I wrapped a wire around there so it won't slip. And these things, I never remember the names of them. They're like on keychains. You're going to put one of these on each side, wire them right to the end. And this is how your how your rope is going to be set up. You want to make sure it looks like this. So you have the triangle shape. You're going to hook carabiners on either corner to connect onto the rings. But to connect the carabiners on, I took small pieces of electrical tape. I would say probably use Gorilla Tape or duct tape is a little bit better. Tape it like this so you have a little loop. One here, one here. Make those about that far apart. All right, and then the rest of the loop hangs down. The carabiner is what's going to pull the rope straight down so that weight will hold the ropes together, so then we can open it and make bubbles. All right, so let's give it a try. I'll show you a couple things we can do with it. Okay, now you want to make sure you get all your ropes straight down into the buckets, like fishing. Get it all down in there. And I stick the tips in just to make sure the whole rope is wet. Now, just like the other wands, we're going to lift it up. Now, I can feel a big breeze right now, so it's going to blow out fast. We're going to lift it up, and then we're going to open it. We get some big bubbles, right? All right, let's try one more. So opening all the way up makes for big bubbles, and then you can pinch them off. If you had anything left to pinch off, we'll try that one again. Remember, it's bubbles. It won't work every time, but it'll work often enough to be fun. That was a good one. We'll do one more big one, and then I'm going to show you the merry-go-round of bubbles. Whew. All right. When it's not so windy, we can make even more. You can just open it a little crack like this, and you just get a long stream of bubbles coming out. All right, and now we'll do the merry-go-round. Because these ropes have so much soap in them, if I hold them together, it will keep going down the rope, and it'll get to that carabiner at the bottom, and that will be our bubble blower. And so we can make a lot of little bubbles. Keeps on going for quite a ways. All right, So there, giant bubble wand. Mom and Dad will probably have to run it, but you kids, I really think you should try it too. Just practice with it. It's a little tricky, but you can do it. And then, just around the house, there's always crazy things. So I like to see what else I can blow bubbles with. I've got this butterfly net. We're gonna make some bubbles with that. And then, you know what? Your hand works too. Pretty fun, huh? Then here, let's get some, this is called snow. Sometimes it snows on a sunny day. Have fun making bubbles. Keep washing your hands. Mine have a lot of soap right now. Have fun. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.